Have you ever wondered if that sparkle, that smile, that energy we feel from the stage, is it all real? Today, I'm taking you beyond the mirror, into the hidden truths behind the idols we admire. These aren't just surprising facts, they're emotional revelations. Because behind every shining face is a story of pain, passion, and perseverance. Secret 1. The boy who almost gave up. Agust D. The SUGA we know today, the king of hip-hop, the artist whose tracks shake the world, once gave up on his dreams. Life crushed him so hard, he left Seoul and returned to Daegu. No money, no hope. He worked as a delivery boy, and every small task felt like a deep wound to his soul. He thought maybe this was his fate, but then his inner Agust D stopped him. Not anger, not hate, but a fierce courage born from pain. He turned back, and today, that same pain fuels his music. His song The Last tells the story of that dark time. When you see him on stage now, you're not just seeing an idol, you're seeing a boy who conquered his own darkness. Secret 2. The rich girl who chose pain. Kim Jisoo, BLACKPINK. People say Jisoo is a rich kid, that she has a private jet, a luxurious life. But then why would someone like her spend 6 years as a trainee, face rejection, practice 18 hours a day? The answer is love. Love for her dream. Jisoo gave up comfort, privacy, and privilege because the stage, the fans, the art meant more to her than anything else. She didn't rely on wealth, she built her own identity. Her success isn't inherited, it's earned. Secret 3. The phoenix who rose from ashes. G-Dragon Big Bang. In 2013, G-Dragon survived a near-fatal car accident. Half his body was broken. His face was injured. Doctors said if the car had gone faster, he wouldn't have made it. He spent 6 months in rehabilitation. For a performer whose body is his canvas, imagine the pain. But G-Dragon didn't surrender. He turned his wounds into power. His album Coup d'etat tells the story of that battle. Today, when he performs, you feel the fire that burned death and became life, and this dance between life and death, it continues. Because now, I'm about to tell you about an idol whose life is literally a K-drama. Secret 4. The genius who chose art. Eun-woo. Known as the face genius, Eun-woo was actually a top student. Perfect scores in science and math. He could have entered South Korea's best universities, but he chose art. And today, he's both an idol and an actor. It's like destiny gave him both worlds. If he had chosen science, we'd never have met Han Soo-yeon from True Beauty. Secret 5. The rivals who are secret friends. RM BTS and Suho EXO. BTS and EXO fans often clash, but in real life RM and Suho are close friends. They share advice. They talk about their struggles. They understand the weight of leadership. Imagine your biggest rival is actually your closest alive. It feels like a K-drama, doesn't it? But it's real. And it shows that the idol world is far more human than we think. Secret 6. The maknae who sacrificed his youth. Jungkook BTS. Jungkook has openly admitted he never dated. His youth was spent in practice rooms, studios, and on toured. Single quotes. It's not that he didn't want a normal life, it's that he gave it all up for his fans. When he says I love you army, it's not just words, it's a promise, a sacrifice. Secret 7. The voice of resilience. Jihyo Twice. Jihyo trained for 10 years, the longest in Twice. She started as a child. Faced rejection, almost got cut, but she never gave up. Today, her powerful voice is the backbone of Twice. Her voice is the sound of resilience. Secret 8. The trio who built their own sound. 3 RACHA Stray Kids. Bangchan, Changbin, and Han. 3 boys in a tiny, hot room, making music before debut. No help, no spotlight, just passion. They created their own identity. That's why they're called Stray Kids, the ones who carved their own path. Secret 9. The visual who fought time. Irene Red Velvet. Irene debuted at 23, considered old by Korean standards. She waited. She endured pressure. She never gave up. And when she finally debuted, she became the visual standard of a generation. Her beauty is not just skin deep, it's built on patience and strength. Secret 10. The star who broke barriers. Lisa BLACKPINK. Lisa is Thai, not Korean. She faced language barriers, cultural shock, and loneliness. She learned Korean, perfected her craft, fought homesickness, and today, she's a global icon, a beacon of hope for Southeast Asia. Her story proves that borders can't stop dreams. If this video touched your heart, don't forget to subscribe, hit the bell icon, and share your thoughts in the comments. Which idol's story moved you the most?